Hi, I'm going to talk about the benefits of peer review. So you're wondering, why do we do peer review? Prior studies suggest that students actually benefit more from receiving multiple peer feedback than they do from getting feedback from a single teacher. When students actively engage in the reciprocal process of peer review, their concepts and knowledge about both writing and the subject matter are further developed, and learning is enhanced. Peer review is also beneficial for developing students' audio awareness, fostering social skills such as learning how to provide and accept critical comments, justifying one's own position, and declining non-productive suggestions. Because of these advantages, peer review is recommended as a high-leverage practice for writing instruction. Some students have worries about peer review. They worry that either others won't be kind to them or that it could harm their relationship with other students in the class. They also wonder if, when they get peer review from their peers, are they receiving valid feedback? But research shows that with proper guidelines, peer feedback can be very highly reliable and valid. So I will tell you, in my 25 years of experience, that when another student gives you feedback on your writing and asks questions, maybe about what did you mean by that, or this is the part I thought was interesting, it's on point. It's usually very on point. However, if you get feedback that you think isn't valid, you're always free to ask me. Okay, so this is a graphical summary of the associations between components of peer review and whether learning occurs. So the diagram looks a little confusing, but basically what it's examining is what all elements of peer review did a writer have to do to get learning. Did they have to do peer review? Did they have to receive peer review? Did they have to actually do the revisions that were suggested to them in order for learning to happen? 2 studies have observed benefits of receiving feedback on later writing ability. So you could get feedback now, but it might not come into play until you're writing something at a later time. 3 studies have observed benefits of providing feedback on later writing ability. So currently tested pathways for learning from peer review, pathway 1, were the comments received and did the students actually revise? Pathway 2 is the students made revisions after peer review, including receiving and providing comments. Pathway 3, this is where the students learned by receiving comments but didn't actually implement them. And pathway 4, the students learned just by providing comments. So in all of these examples, it didn't matter what happened, learning still occurred. So if you give and receive feedbacks on your writing and you implement it, good, you learn something. Even if you don't implement it, you learn something. Even if you just give comments but don't receive comments, you learn something, and vice versa. So this is just one type of research, but there's a lot of research about the benefits of sharing your writing with others. It's part of the learning process is to share the things that you are thinking about, the things that you are writing about, or maybe new ideas or ideas that you are expanding for the first time. It's good to share these with others because you can receive feedback, and the other person you're sharing with can help add to your perspective.